Hello guys, and welcome to a LEGO Star Wars Rogue One set review. This is on 75155, ages 8 to 14, Rebel U-Wing Fighter, 659 pieces. And you can see it comes with Biston, Rebel Trooper, U-Wing Pilot, Cassian Andor, and Jyn Erso. Then you can see the Death Trooper on the top there, and LEGO Star Wars, and then Disney on the bottom there. Then, if we take a look at the back of the box, you can see the features of the set. So now, let's take a look at the set itself. Alright, so here's the set itself, and as you can see, it is huge. And first play feature I want to show you is if we raise up here, and you can see those two raised bricks there, raised pieces. You just shoot. Now you see it now where it went. So yeah, that is that feature, which is very cool, and that is simulated. Those lasers, these things sticking out, shoot those lasers. The flip fire missiles simulate what would come out in the real movie of these lasers right here. And then the second action feature is if you had problems with the cockpit, is instead of having to remove a brick, like taking off one of those pieces right there, you can just do this. Push those little pieces right there forward, and it opens up a little bit. And then you have the cockpit inside. And that is pretty cool. And so then it resets it every time you close it. And that is a really cool printed piece there too. And then if we scoot down to the bottom there, you can see the little bay where the figures can sit. And there are little stud shooter things that you can put there as, or put studs in, stud guns. And yeah, that's pretty cool. You can, there's very limited space in there for those features, or for those figures I mean. So you might have a little bit of trouble doing that. Yeah. Then the major feature for the set is the action feature. That is, I wish that was like mechanicalized to like spring open, instead of having to pull them from a mixel joint, which is kind of hard. And the size of my studio is absolutely massive here, so you can see what that looks like. I hope you can see that full in frame. You can see a little bit of what it looks like, but not very much. And then I'm just going to close it up here. Attempt to close it up anyway. This is really hard to do when the studio is limited and the wings are so big. So yeah, that is that cool feature. And yeah, I think I've about covered almost everything that you can see. And from the back, it looks like an X-Wing, which is really nice. It looks like an X-Wing combined with something else. And so, yeah, I think I've covered that part of the review of this review pretty well as part of the set goes. So, yeah, now let's get on to the figures. Right, here are the figures for the U-Wing Fighter set, Rebel U-Wing Fighter. And from left to right, we got Biston, I think that's how you say his name, Rebel U-Wing Pilot, Rebel Trooper, Cassian Andor, and Jyn Erso. Taking a look at Biston first. Sorry if I mispronounced that name. And so you can see his torso detailing, leg detailing, awesome molded face there. And you can see his back torso detailing. And that is Baston. Once again, sorry if I say that name wrong. And then here's the Rebel U-wing pilot. You can see his torso detailing, leg detailing, awesome facial detailing. And that this piece is printed on. You would think that it would be part of this, the print would be part of this, because when you put the helmet on, it looks like it is, but it's not. Then you can see the back torso detailing and the back head detailing. And that is the Rebel U-wing pilot. And then the Rebel trooper, you can see torso detailing, leg detailing. I think that's the same face as we get in the Force Awakens Rebel, or Force Awakens First Order Transporter. Torso detailing, leg detailing, facial detailing, back torso detailing. One of my first Rebel troopers there. And then you have Cassian Andor, and you can see his torso detailing, leg detailing, facial detailing, and then the back torso detailing, and then the back head detailing. And Jay's hair in brown is really cool. And then the main character for Rogue One on the good guy side is Jyn Erso, and she carries this baton thing, which is like what the stormtrooper in the Force Awakens use. Spoiler if you didn't see that part. But this is like in the Force Awakens it was used as a electric baton thing, but in the Rogue One apparently it's a launcher thing, and it's pretty cool. But you can still use it as a stormtrooper baton thing, because it's the exact same build from the Battle of Takodana. And if we take her apart, she does have this backpack piece from the Indiana Jones, and then this cool scarf piece, which I really do like. And then if we put her back together without her accessories, without her accessories, you can see her torso detailing, facial detailing, no leg detailing, and back torso detailing, back head detailing. And yeah, that is it for the minifigs for the set. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a pretty cool set. And so yeah, I really do think this is a pretty cool set. So now that I've covered the figures and the main set, part of the set, let's go on to the ratings. On to the ratings for the set. This set cost, I think, I forgot. I think it's like $60, $60, $70 in the United States. I'll have to check that price, I'm sorry. Yeah, but this set has one instruction book, and it is a very thick instruction book. And there you can see the piece count. Then you can see the figures there, which I have almost all of them but the TIE Striker minifigs. And then I have reviewed all of them but the TIE Striker, and we will be reviewing Krennic's Imperial Shuttle next. And then it just goes through the build there. So yeah, I really did enjoy this set. This is by far the best set, and I haven't even put Krennic's Command Shuttle, Imperial Shuttle, I'm sorry, together yet. So yeah, that's about it for this review. I do give this set a 10, but I'm not going to take points away for this, but I really do think that they could have put a spring-loaded feature in it to have this push down, and then the wings pop out, and then make a little bit more room for the minifigs. And yeah, other than that, I'm not going to take points away for it because that's not worth it. And this set is better than that. So yeah, that's about it for this review. Stand by for Krennic's Command or Imperial Shuttle in the next review. And I know that I got this set months ago now in Minnesota, but I have it layering around with me, and I just want to ask real quick, should I review the Force Awakens Resistance Trooper Transport? Because I still have the box, I still have the minifigs, I got the instruction book somewhere. I just had it laying around that I don't know if I should review it or not because it's really late, and I got it in Minnesota months ago, back in July. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to ask you guys. Put your thoughts in the comment section below about that, and your comments about this review, and do you like this Rogue One set? Other than that, check out my Twitter at legoshowtv. Also subscribe to legoshowtv Extra if you like Minecraft. I will be doing that every chance I get. So yeah, other than that, see you in Krennic's Command Shuttle review, and yeah, bye.